And now let's take more examples on the sum and difference identities. We are familiar with the first three, which are the fundamental trigonometric identities, which we use in solving the trigonometric expressions. And now we have used sine A plus B, cos A plus B, and also cos A minus B. Now let's move on to tan. Let's see how we can evaluate expressions or compound angles using tan A plus B or tan A minus B. And the most important thing we are going to use is the trigonometric table, the special angles involving the trigonometric identities of sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta from 0 degrees down to 360 degrees. These are the special angles. Now the first question I will have us to solve is tan 15 degrees. Just as we did in the last lesson video, tan 15 degrees is the same thing as saying tan 45 degrees minus 30 degrees, because when we subtract these two together, we are going to have 15 degrees. So we are saying that A is equals to 45 degrees and B is equals to 30 degrees. Now, let's recall on the formula on tan A minus B. Tan A minus B. Tan A minus B is equals to tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. So let's write it out. So this gives us tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. 1 plus tan A multiplied by tangent B. So therefore we are saying tan 45 degrees minus 30 degrees is the same thing as saying tan A is 45 degrees minus B, which is 30 degrees, divided by 1 plus tan 45 degrees multiplied by tan 30 degrees. So going back to our table, we can see tan 45 degrees is equals to 1 and tan 30 degrees is root 3 over 3. So let's simplify that now. So this will be 1 tan 45 degrees and tan 30 degrees, which is root 3 over 3, divided by 1 plus 1 multiplied by root 3 over 3. So if we simplify this further, we will have 1 minus root 3 over 3 on the numerator, and on the denominator we'll have 1 plus root 3 over 3. Let's take the LCM of the numerator. That's 3, which is 1. We'll have 3 here, and we'll have root 3 here. And for the denominator now, we'll also have 3, and we'll have 3 minus root 3. 3 plus root 3 rather. So let's simplify further. So we are saying that this is equivalent to 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 multiplied by 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. Then 3 will nullify 3 and we'll be left with 3 minus root 3. 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. And this is an expression for tan 15 degrees. Now that we have evaluated tan 15 degrees, let's take a step further by evaluating tan 195 degrees. That's question number 2, tan 195 degrees. So the question now is, what are the two things we will add together to have 195 degrees, or what are the two things we will subtract from each other to get 195 degrees? So we can see now that if we take 180 degrees and 15 degrees, okay, we will have 195 degrees, and we have an expression for tan 15 degrees already. So we can see that we are building a block here. So this will be tan 180 degrees plus 15 degrees. 180 plus 15 is equals to 195. So in essence, we are saying that A is equals to 180 degrees and B is equals to 15 degrees. Now this time around we will be using the table, the formula for tan A plus B. Tan A plus B is equivalent to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. So we have tan A plus B is equals to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A multiplied by tan B. So we are saying that tan 180 degrees plus 15 degrees is equals to tan 180 degrees plus tan 15 degrees divided by 1 minus tan 180 degrees multiplied by tan 15 degrees. What is tan 180 degrees? Let's go back to our table. We have 180 degrees and we have tan 180 degrees, which is equals to 0. So in essence, we are saying that wherever we see tan 180 degrees, we put 0. What about tan 15 degrees? Since we don't want to use anything like tables or calculators, we have expressed tan 15 degrees to be 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. So we just write it as 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. You might want to ask, what if we have not evaluated tan 15 degrees then? Then all we just have to do is to go back in time and simplify for tan 15 degrees. Moving on, the denominator will be 1 minus 0 multiplied by 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. So in view of this, anything multiplied by 0 will be modified to give 0, and we would have this to be equivalent to 0. This is 0. 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3, all divided by 1 minus 0. And this is equals to divided by 1. So everything is being divided by 1, which is equals to 3 minus root 3 divided by 3 plus root 3. So now this is an expression for tan 195 degrees. Now we have applied all this, everything, sine, cosine, and tangent. Now let's take an exercise for us to establish understanding on the sum and difference identities.